Hi, everyone. My name is Tyson Seaburn, and I am the coordinator of the IATEFL Teacher Development Special Interest Group, TDSIG. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that TDSIG does and what we're about. And since this is supposed to be less than 5 minutes, because apparently we won't watch videos that are longer than 5 minutes, I thought really the best way to talk about TDSIG would be to show you. So grab a coffee, and I'm going to walk you through some of the things TDSIG does. Our committee is made up of 10 individuals aside from myself. All of them are here, and many of whom, I believe you are probably familiar with. Everybody works on basically 2 different projects, and I want to show you some of the projects. The first of which is our podcast DevelopPod. We've just had our 25th episode. In it, we reflect on our low points in our teaching career, how we became teachers, what our high points are. And so I think you're probably going to be able to relate to a lot of the discussion that happens in them. But as I said, we have 25 episodes. And so if you haven't listened to them, you can go to our website and look at our back catalog. But really the best way to ensure that you don't miss one is to subscribe to DevelopPod through your podcast player. We also put out an academic journal once a year, roughly. And we just did our first inaugural issue earlier this year. It's called the TDSIG. And if you're interested in writing in an accessible way, but presenting your research to a wider variety of teachers, then please think about putting in an article for next year's theme, which is race and queerness. For members only, we produce an e-bulletin that's mailed to everyone's inboxes called TD Link Up. It most recently was delivered in July. Another one's coming in December, and probably 4 to 6 times a year. It's divided into sections of resources that are based on a theme for you to read, to view, to listen, and to engage with. And with regards to engaging, we hold a SIG Tweet Meet Twitter chat once a week on Tuesdays. And we share this with other SIGs, so it's not always us that are moderating, but these are on themes, for example, screen fatigue and lockdown anxiety, or accent in pronunciation, or engagement in asynchronous work, or EAP, and most recently on our Web Carnival theme, which is race and queerness in ELT. And that's just a good example of one of the events that we tend to put on. So every year we have a Web Carnival, it's online, and in this year where everything is online anyway, it's a great platform where we have a number of speakers who have or will, depending on when you're watching this video, talk about the impact of race and queerness. So these are the different ways in which TDSIG produces a variety of things for its members, but also for everybody else. And if you're interested in becoming a member of TDSIG, that'd be great. Otherwise, maybe you would be interested in becoming a committee member too, and putting your ideas out there and helping us develop things that are really great for everyone's teacher development. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in person one day.